of La Travesía is it's an urban intersection. And so it's an X. There's crossroads, and it's a classic crossroads, the Greek tragedy crossroads, you know, the intersection where people make decisions and things like this.
Yeah, meet their destiny.
Yes, exactly. We have sound design that comes from the ambient recordings we made in Barcelona with a Zoom, you know, so we just try to create the environment as the base. We try to create an ambient environment with these elements, so they suggest to the audience a flavor of the real thing. Like it's almost like a memory. We can't evoke a street corner. There's no reason to, but it evokes a memory of it. It evokes a poetry of that. Everything that we do is episodic, and so hopefully it evokes the place of where the episode takes place.
Yeah, and the episodes in the end of the day accumulate, hopefully, to a certain feeling. I think this piece is really, it's all about emotions. It's not, it doesn't offer like a solution or anything. I think the actual piece is what the process of the evening is. The configuration of the space also is that in the three-dimensionality of the body, it has to be on four sides. So that's a total new feeling for me as a choreographer and for the performers as that. But at some point, it might turn into a sportive event, like a box ring.
A boxing ring, or a parade, or what else? Greek theater, we thought.
Yeah. We wanted to make this little experiment that basically a dance, well, it's more a dance piece, but that it would have like theatrical coloring and that it would have this additional coloring of text as well. So, but which also came out from improvisation actually, and which later was selected and rearranged by Daniel, by the performers.
Es una buena pregunta.
Ah, ¿eres inglés? I speak English.
No puedo darte lo que it's improvised speaking, and there's only a little bit. It's only a little bit here in the beginning, basically, and it gives it a certain flavor. And we found that the dancers are more than eager actors, you know, and they do sometimes beautiful things. And we actually tried to introduce an actor into the piece to give it a more theatrical flavor, and it seemed out of balance. Proyecto La Plage, and this piece I invited our friend, Bill Morrison, who's a wonderful filmmaker, to make an ambient film that would suggest. I asked him for something called organic pavement, and it's something that's just a preset when the audience comes in.
That there's a certain community of dancers and performers in Barcelona who are partially my friends and partially I got to know from other projects, from working at the opera, etc. So people who always had interest in like new projects, and at some point, for the first piece, I just kind of approached people and asked, do you want to be part of this?
We don't have the luxury of a home base that we can rehearse in constantly with technical equipment and things like that. So the further development of our pieces has to happen with each presentation. We've been lucky enough to be here at the Baryshnikov Center to further develop the actual presentation of this work.